You're back, the Intern Show, and have you guys heard of this latest gadget? If you have lost your cell phone, your prayers have been answered. Woo!
Thank
Hallelujah! It is called Bringer, kind of like ringer, like
Bring
your
her
cell
on.
phone ringer. You can put it in your car, and when you get into your car, and you don't have your phone on you, it'll notify you, and you're like, just hop right in back into the house and get it.
You know,
It's the answer.
I can't tell you how many times I've left my friend's house, even stores, and I was just get to my car and I was just like, wait a
Where's
minute.
my cell phone?
Oh my God, where's my phone? And you know what? When you don't have your phone, you're disconnected from life. No one can reach you. No one can talk to you. And
You really
you,
are.
the
Our
first
lives
thing-
are so tied up to the phones. Right now, it's unbelievable how we are linked to our cell phones. Our lives are there.
Can't take it away
completely.
from us now.
No, no.
That's that check I do too. I'm like, okay, wallet, keys, phone. Got
Just
it,
like
you
me.
know?
I do that before leaving home. Keys, phone, wallet.
So
I'm good
if
to
you
go.
guys are constantly checking yourselves, are you going to need this gadget?
Oh man.
Um,
I think this could definitely sell. It absolutely could. If they could even incorporate it some way with the wallet and keys, that would be the ultimate
And-
hook, line, and
Could
sinker
save
right
the
there.
world right
For
now.
$35, that ain't too bad. That's
No.
not too
That's not
harmful on
bad.
the wallet.
You know, it's really not. But you know, without your cell phone, you're lost from out the world. You can't do anything. You can't call anyone. You can't even call someone to say, "Where is my cell phone?" So
Isn't that sad though?
It
What
is.
society has come to. Like if you just said we're lost without our cell phones. What did people do? Life went on without cell phones.
life
I
went
don't know how
on
it did.
without phones, without home phones, without telephone lines, without computers. It's crazy that now we have back in the day, if you lost something, it was lost. But now we're making like a piece of technology that tells you when you lost your technology,
Right.
and it's in your car. I mean, at the same time, it's kind of sad, but
It
you know
is.
what? I might buy this thing. It could be very useful.
I mean, when was the last time you had a friend call your house? It's like house
Yep.
phones are obsolete
Yeah.
now.
oh my
Yep.
God.
That is absolutely true. I used to wait by the house phone for my friends to call and make my mom not pick up. We used to fax each other things, and now we're just Facebooking, emailing, and losing our phones, losing our iPods, losing our keys, all this technology.
But you won't lose it anymore thanks
Exactly.
to Bringer. $35.
Bring her on.
What about,
I-
what about for people who don't drive? This doesn't work.
Yeah, so it's only for your car. You
For
can't just
driving.
install it somewhere
Exactly.
else.
Now, if
I'm
Bringer
not sure.
worked with you, wherever you went, as soon
That-
as,
that would be-
your phone wasn't in a 10-foot radius of you, it'll let you know through some sort of vibration
yeah.
or
You'd
something.
probably end up losing that though, right? If you're the forgetful person who probably loses the phone,
See-
then you probably lost the bringer in your pocket.
That's why I don't think I'm going to be needing this. I'm not going to fork over $35 because I'm quite organized. I usually check
okay.
before I leave the house, check my purse, got my
Lucky
things.
you. Lucky you.
My condolences to you, because I'm the exact opposite. I've lost my wallet 3 times in the past
Yeah.
week, dropped my phone a couple times, there's scratches all over it. I might need this Bringer. I might invest in Bringer, you know?
You're going to be the spokesperson for Bringer.
Yeah, seriously. If it could keep me together, help me be organized, I'm all for it.
One more gadget.
$30 well
What?
spent.
What kind of phone do you have? I'm a BlackBerry user.
BBM me. You send me your pin, you know? We can-
Well, we'll talk after the show. But what about our iPhone users?
Yeah.
Anyone?
I'm an
Any?
iPhone user.
You're an iPhone
Yes.
user. Well, there's a little tragic story there
I
with the
wanna talk about
iPhone.
this.
How do you-
iPhone 4.
Do you get service? How does that work? I heard you
First
can't
of all,
get
my
service.
service works great.
Okay.
But I have the 3G, not
Ah,
the
exactly.
4G. But yeah, that's been quite a story with the problems with the antenna that there
Yeah.
was with the new iPhone.
For
Sad. It's sad to hear that stuff.
Do you have a case on your iPhone?
No, I don't. I do not have a
Really?
case.
Yeah, because wait, you don't have the Apple
I don't have the
for
new one.
the iPhone. Okay.
No.
So people who have ordered it, there's been a little problem with reception. So now they're getting a free bumper case to supplement the problems they've been having. And if you've already bought a case, then you'll get refunded for that case. And Steve Jobs, the Apple go-to guy, says that we're not perfect. Phones aren't perfect either. And I gotta say, that's a good defense.
Yeah.
I'll back it.
Yeah, and Steve Jobs, as he said, we want to make all of our customers happy. And if you don't know that, then you
I
don't know
love that.
Apple.
I love
Yeah.
that.
And you know what? Good for Steve Jobs, because if he's creating this phone and people are unsatisfied with it, he's coming in, giving back to the community, giving them the reception.
Yeah, he's trying to solve the problem. I mean, it's not there's a lot of pressure to get the new phone because Apple comes out with great products.
Right, absolutely. Everyone loves the new. People waiting online for the new iPhone.
I know, and
For
you know,
hours and hours.
days.
I feel bad for him. You know, he fixed it.
You feel bad for him, that
I don't-
multi-millionaire, billionaire? I don't feel bad for him.
They had 1 year or more to develop this phone. I
Right.
think it's unbelievable having a problem like this.
Oh.
I don't think
It's unacceptable, Joe
I think it's
Allen.
I don't think it's
I mean,
unacceptable.
like they were saying, like, okay, well, I'm losing my calls when I hold it a certain way. Hold it a different way. You know, there's the solution. I don't need to buy you a bumper. Just don't hold it that way.
Person's
Well-
down in the subway. They're like, I,
I-
can't get
I
any
think-
reception here. It's like, yeah, go upstairs. buddy."
No, people
think-
people expect from Apple perfect gadgets.
You're
like,
right.
and this
Top
one looks like
quality.
there's a lot of lacking quality there, and I don't know if it's going to affect the new future iPhone or
Right. Or it could just be like people pointing finger. I don't know. I think that Apple's come out with great products and they're just ready to pick one little thing, you know. Oh, well, this if you hold it this way, it doesn't work, you know, but I mean, yeah, I guess there's a lot
That's
of
the
people
problem-
getting the phones.
that's
so.
the problem of being that the company that is always on the spotlight because there's
right.
always on a small thing and people just
They're gonna
point
jump
and-
all over
Of
you.
course.
Being a company like Apple, like as he said, they did like you demand perfection. You usually get like your
Right.
iPod and it works flawless, but
Mm-hmm.
and also the iPhone, usually any phone or any first generation of something that comes out, there's always problems with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have to wait until like the second generation or do they figure out the kinks? Because obviously there's gonna be some problems with the phone, but you know we expect them to be perfect because it's Apple, you know.
But
Exactly.
despite this issue, I mean, the demand for these phones is incredibly high. And Joey, I gotta ask: Are you gonna be buying one?
I don't know. I mean, I want to get one. I'm gonna let these problems kinda-
Aside, brush 'em off.
Yeah, but
Let me down.
I think I'll eventually get one. I always like to keep up with
Yeah,
the
2
new.
years
the
I
news.
was about 5 hours in the line just to get the iPhone 3G.
Wow.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs gets us all.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so you're an iPhone user, and you're not gonna forgive this minor blip.
Right now I'm a BlackBerry.
Ah,
Oh, yes.
3 against 1, Joey. How do you
BBM.
feel?
I think you guys are caught in the trap.
And you know,
This BBM. Let me rant a little bit here.
Go
This
for it.
BBM. The iPhone can do that 3 times over. All that is like a chatting thing.
let me tell
I mean,
you,
that's text
Um,
messaging. That's AIM on the iPhone.
Joey, I'm much more happy with a BlackBerry than with an iPhone.
Oh.
Let me tell you.
How's that feel?
This is
No,
I don't think
really,
I don't
really.
think you were using the iPhone to the full ability.
I was, trust me, I was, and it happened to change to
Right.
BlackBerry, and right now I'm much more happy, much more faster.
Right.
It's faster. I don't know. I like it more.
Que será, so.
Don't forget to download your CBS Radio app for your iPhone,
Yes.
iPad, or
Yeah,
BlackBerry.
you could listen to us right now.
Oh yeah.
right on your phone.
I'm just gonna back up BlackBerry once again because me and my boyfriend we're in a long distance relationship, and that BBM saves me a lot of dollars on my phone bill.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it does. You know, when you're in another country and you can't get service, the BBM still goes through.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
Even in Cuba.
you could go on your apps on Apple, but BlackBerry has its own app world, and I'll see you guys on BBM. But I'll see each other later.